Hello, can you hear me? To explain the universe is my effort. We shall have interest in our environment, its processes in all its varieties, and we need to explain the ongoing activities from our home to our home galaxy and far beyond that. Wherever we go, we shall ask ourselves why everything seems to like we observe it. With our acquisitions of relativity and quantum mechanics and their fusion, our relativity of quantum gravity, we are closer to the stars than before. With time past we gained more comprehension and the acceptance of the abstract in our life. The world has been changed by human, but the physical processes are the same, incessantly. We need to expand our knowledge of the universe as our marvelous home planet Earth, so that our children in the next generations shall be in an environment of peace and justice, of conscientiousness and rationality. I am speaking on the behalf of every human when I say that we have to see and accept our mistakes in the past. Through them we will get answers to our real questions and shall work in progress. Our progress stagnates if we wage ourselves in wars. We have to forget the human-made bounder of ignorance and self-destruction showed by our states. The real bounder is our incompetence of cosmological processes because of our lack of understanding. We are arguing to see processes because of the fact that we see them. But why are we so certain that everything we are perceiving is also the truth? We have to imagine a fish in a fishbowl filled with water. Because of the curve of the glass, the fish sees a distorted picture of reality. It is rational that we implicate this idea and concept of different realities in our own ability of perceiving the real. We could also be like fishes in huge fishbowls, perceiving a dissimilar picture of reality. Also, the question of reality loses importance if we are truly living in different perspectives of a space-time. We are isolated and captured in our approximate 40,000 kilometers of circumference. 4.6 billion years ago, our sun began to construct it. Henceforth 6 billion years later, it will collapse into itself because of a stagnancy of converting hydrogen atoms in larger atoms, the helium atoms. When gravity wins the overhand of a contrary-wise force of nuclear fusion, the star collapses more and more, so the warmth of a star rises because of its higher density. In that case, the nuclear fusion continues, and we get larger atoms like carbon or oxygen through it. Therefore we have to expand our being across new star systems in the so-called entity of space-time. The logic and consequence in our natural selection won't let us stay in darkness. Wherever a human being stands, he wants to explain the process certainly. Wherever a human being is, he needs to have knowledge of the consequences of our open system full of physics and axioms of our most established scientists in our world. In that case, I have to say, my goal is simple. It is the complete understanding of the universe, why it is as it is, and why it exists at all. If I could contribute to the knowledge of humanity, my happiness would be fulfilled. Thank you.